Hello, everyone, and welcome to Day 6 of the 21 Days Challenge, Setting Your Boundaries and Grow. It's fantastic to have you here again as we explore crucial elements of personal growth. Today, we're diving into an incredibly important topic, crafting a vision for your relationships. So let me start with a thought-provoking question. What do you envision when you think of the ideal friendships and relationships in your life? If you find this question challenging to answer, you're in good company. Many of us often drift through relationships without taking the time to intentionally shape the connections we desire. However, understanding and defining our vision for relationships can transform how we engage with the world and those around us. A vision for relationships involves intentionally considering what you want in your interactions with others. It's a proactive approach that encourages us to reflect on our needs, desires, and the qualities we seek in friendships, partnerships, and connections. The relationships we nurture can significantly impact our overall happiness, sense of belonging, and emotional well-being. By taking the time to create a clear vision, we empower ourselves to attract healthier, more fulfilling connections that align with our values. First, let's delve into the significance of having a vision for your relationships. Many people go through life reacting to circumstances rather than intentionally creating the connections they desire. By clarifying your vision, you become active participants in shaping your relationships. When you have a clear understanding of what you want, you are in a better position to attract the right people into your life. Consider for a moment how your values influence your relationships. Each of us has a unique set of values, shaped by our experiences and beliefs. These values act as guiding principles in our lives. They dictate how we behave, the choices we make, and the kind of relationships we seek. When you align your relationships with your core values, you create a strong foundation for lasting connections. Let's take a step back and reflect. What are your core values? These might include honesty, trust, loyalty, creativity, or compassion, among many others. Think about how these values play a role in your relationships. Are you currently surrounded by friends and loved ones who uphold the same values? If not, consider how this misalignment impacts your interactions and sense of fulfillment. Working toward a vision for your relationships can start with identifying the characteristics you admire in others. What qualities do you appreciate in friends or partners? Are they supportive, communicative, adventurous, or empathetic? As you build your vision, be specific about the qualities that resonate with you. This clarity will serve as a guiding light as you seek to foster relationships that uplift and inspire you. Now let's turn our focus to the concept of a vision board. A vision board is a visual representation of your goals, dreams, and aspirations. It allows you to create a tangible reminder of what you seek, serving as both inspiration and motivation. This creative exercise can be particularly powerful when shaping your vision for relationships. Think about the areas of your life where you wish to enhance your connections. Are there certain friendships you want to deepen? Perhaps you're looking to cultivate more meaningful interactions in a romantic relationship, or maybe you want to expand your social circle. Whatever it is, gather quotes, images, or symbols that represent these desires and values. As you create your vision board, let it reflect the essence of the relationships you wish to nurture. While gathering materials for your vision board, it can be helpful to explore the feelings you want to evoke in your relationships. How do you want to feel with your friends and family? Do you crave laughter, support, or adventure? Visualize those feelings as you collect images or words that encompass the essence of the connections you desire. Once you've gathered your materials and begun to craft your vision board, take a moment to reflect on how these images and words reflect your values. Are there specific qualities represented that resonate deeply with you? Embracing your values allows you to stay true to yourself while pursuing meaningful connections with others. Now, as you create your vision board, consider also how you can contribute to the relationships you desire. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, understanding, and effort. Think about how you can embody the qualities you seek in your interactions with others. If you desire friends who are supportive, how can you extend that same support to those in your life? This is a call to action. Become the kind of friend or partner you wish to have. Additionally, while envisioning your ideal relationships, reflect on any obstacles or limiting beliefs that might hold you back. Are there fears or insecurities that prevent you from reaching out to others or deepening your connections? Recognizing these barriers is an essential part of the process. It empowers you to confront them and seek opportunities for growth. More often than not, our negative self-talk can create unnecessary barriers. For example, thoughts like, "I'm not interesting enough," or "I don't deserve good friends," can hinder your ability to create relationships that align with your vision. Challenge these beliefs by affirming your self-worth. Remind yourself of the qualities that make you a valuable friend or partner. When you embrace your self-worth, you enable the space for authentic connections to flourish. As you reflect on the relationships you desire and the vision you're creating, it's essential to stay open to new opportunities. Sometimes the best connections can arise when we least expect them. By remaining open and approachable, you invite the kind of relationships that align with your vision. Let's also consider the power of visualization. When you think about the connections you desire, engage in a visualization exercise. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and picture yourself surrounded by positive, uplifting people. Visualize the type of interactions you wish to have. Conversations filled with laughter, shared experiences, and mutual support. Allow yourself to fully immerse in these feelings, as if you are experiencing them right now. Visualizing your ideal relationships can help reinforce your commitment to pursuing them. It serves as a reminder that you have the power to create the connections you long for. Integrating this visualization practice into your daily routine can be a powerful tool to continuously align your actions with your relationship goals. When you have finished your vision board and completed your visualization, take a moment to assess how you feel. Have you noticed shifts in your mindset? Do you feel more motivated to reach out to friends or seek out new connections? This empowerment is part of the process. Now let's bring our focus to the activity I want you to engage in after this session. Create a vision board representing the friendships and relationships you desire. Gather materials like magazines, scissors, glue, and a surface to create your board, whether it's a poster, a digital canvas, or a corkboard. As you craft your vision board, remember to include elements that resonate with your personal values and the feelings you want to evoke in your relationships. As you complete your vision board, go a step further. Visualize how the relationships depicted align with your values. Consider how these relationships contribute to your overall sense of fulfillment and happiness. After creating your vision board, I challenge you to actively share your vision with someone you trust. This could be a friend, partner, or family member. Share your goals for the relationships you want to cultivate and encourage them to do the same. This discussion can lead to meaningful conversations about support, shared desires, and helpful actions you can take together to align with your visions. Before we conclude, I'd like to remind you to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. By subscribing, you'll stay updated on all upcoming sessions, where we will continue to explore essential topics for fostering personal growth and meaningful connections. In closing, thank you for joining me today as we explored the concept of a vision for relationships. By identifying and visualizing the connections you desire, you are taking powerful steps toward creating the supportive, uplifting relationships you deserve. I'm excited for you to engage in the activities we discussed. Craft your vision board, visualize your ideal connections, and share your aspirations with someone you trust. Next time, we will dive into the importance of communication in relationships and how it can enhance understanding and connection. Until then, take care of yourself, remain open to new possibilities, and remember, you have the power to shape your relationships in alignment with your highest values and desires.